accelerate our own progress and prosperity, and win a similar place in the memory like our heroine and hero of our days, the Maharlika.
Seven One Star Incorporated Kingdom of Maharlika presents
Afternoon for each and everyone. Our subject matter today is part the catalyst of change, Maharlika in action. I repeat, Maharlika in action. We are reminding ourselves of this path, this truth, so we can better appreciate the significance of tomorrow's celebration. The word in that ceremonies symbolize the features of the people who work hard in making the impossible to become possible. These symbolize the public acclaim for the special talent and dedication, but likewise almost a magical quality that set the maker completely apart from other men, more than boys. There are many boys, but there are only few men. We can possibly measure the profound deed that mankind, that you, brother Maharlikas, owe to the thinkers of the new idea coming from above. The unique changes that the project maker made possible. This fact had a tremendous impact upon our Maharlika kingdom, upon our royal house of Maharlika, and of course, in human life itself. Mutual awareness, some amount of cohesion, certainly a good deal of understanding, and of course, stimulation for more knowledge and wisdom, followed in the wake of this invention and innovation, may likewise accelerate our own progress and prosperity, and win a similar place in the memory like our heroine and heroes of our race, the Maharlika. Of our earlier project are already performing services, quiet but valuable. That's the reason why the people around here are all seated in the tables and also the chairs. Thank you very much. Quiet but voluble, enhancing the economy or contributing to the comfort of daily life. Our efforts are undoubtedly illuminate the landscape that help us make our way out and discover the ancient knowledge. Therefore, our kingdom is a landmark of man's first step to a long, long journey to higher and better life. The distant journey always starts in the first step. Tremendous again come from advancing and technique of metallurgy that prolong the individual human life. Every single discovery and invention set off a train of many others. Together, we have changed the quality of life, sometimes quietly and gradually, but at other times with explosive abruptness. Our royal House of MAHARLIKA can and will perform same role, revolutionizing industry and accelerating the MAHARLIKA effort to fulfill on potential as individual and as a nation. This is the only way to prove our existence in this planet Earth. We feel the difference between modernization and backwardness, or laziness than perseverance. I am sure they will continue perhaps even more dramatically and meaningfully in the coming years to find and explore new frontiers and set new direction to the Royal House of MAHARLIKA. We are doing this in the Jewish TV today as we set out to establish our lapian ng bagong Pilipino, the Maharlikans, for our people and nation, which envision not only equality of men, but also progress and sharing of the reward of such progress. By all who participated, who contributed their time, money, effort, and knowledge just to consolidate these fragmented pieces into one. irrespective of class, station, and persuasion, and I come here to please to each and every one of you, and through you, to the entire Maharlika race, that the Royal House of Maharlika, whom I hereby commit to support the workers, the committee on project in every way possible. It is necessary that I come before you and restate this basic principle which are known by you, which perhaps may have been blurred by the passage of time and the fast pace of change that the Royal House of Maharlika has brought about. We know that it is necessary for our Maharlika to change from temporal to divine government. There is unanimity about it. There can be no quarrel about it. And it is a man change. He must change his environment. He must utilize his God-given faculties, his mind, his capability, and his organizing talent. It is necessary that the Royal House of Maharlika lead the way, for history denotes that the project development and the committee members are not at all incapable of protecting themselves. History denotes that the least perceived change has often given birth to the most changes invention of mankind. Therefore, it is necessary that the Royal House of Maharlika must indeed seek not only its preservation and its protection, but also the protection of the people. It must also be obsessed that taking note and observing all these possible changes that are brought about through man in the making.
Okay.
Even the king in the making. And that is what the project development may be able to bring about. Henceforth, the officers and members, the true members, who will watch the development in the field and exert all possible effort in order to extend aid, not only in organizational support, but also most important of all, in encouragement and funds in order that the committee of project may make all their best for the welfare of our members of the Kingdom of Maharlika. All of these things and the exciting possibilities arose in us. Of course, our instinct for perfection when we seek to establish the Maharlika, we seek to excel. We seek perfection. I am sure that the true members in my committee, more than the rest of us, will seek the same noble objective, such as excellence and perfection, for they are more than most in a better position to answer the challenges of these possibilities. We will see our practical imagination, who labored modestly and quietly, even outside university world. I am sure that the members of my committee, members of excellent talent and perseverance in our midst, will give contribution to our own Maharlika, building the kingdom of Maharlika. This is an aspect of our Maharlikas in human resources, in which I am the committee chairman. Personally, the most profound interest, for I know that we can make up for our limited resources with only an abundance on skills and intellect. If necessary, this is the key and the start of the mother of all the projects. If necessary, this is the key and the start the master project of all projects. Our comparatively low level of development at the present time should be the matrix of the Maharlika geniuses. We observe to give little recognition and reward to the developers of the project, or for that matter to most men of imagination and profound curiosity who kindle the light in man's dark way with discoveries and innovation. The crop of rich men, with every phase of scientific and technical progress, has produced, though he have not displayed quiet, the same passionate desire to insult and kill the ghost that lead the Maharlika goal. As the scholastic and clerical profession have been quite content to let that profitable creature start. The maker of his discoveries come by nature. They thought for clever people to profit by what the merely means is an inclination of most societies for the rich to encourage invention and then forget the one who invents, but not the one he invented. I presume this strike a very responsive chord in your breast, in your mind, in your heart. I am therefore constrained to warn you against such clever people. There shall be no place in the House of MAHARLIKA for such situation. These clever people will often strive with might and means to exploit your invention. Many people are using the name of Kingdom of Maharlika. By every role of strategy, and thus enrich themselves while you move on your bare feet and overall to the next invention. To help ensure the good officers and members who work hard to the project are encouraged and supported and rather than ignored and exploited. I have directed all my fellow leaders to formulate at once a more intelligent and liberal policy to provide an easy and reasonable credit to all members in the Committee on Project who work hard for the development and accomplishment. It will be a policy of my administration while I am the chairman of this committee to assist men with useful knowledge in the fulfillment of the building of the real House of MAHARLIKA for the benefit of our people and our race. So the reward and recognition must be only for those people who contributed their time, money, effort, and knowledge just to consolidate these fragmented pieces into one and will become the matrix of all the project. I am sure the members realize their duties to serve the developers of our House of MAHARLIKA. It is about time, at least, to give as much tribute to talent as to legal tender of the new society ang bagong lipunan. So each of those who are talented, dedicated, serious will receive one of those ABL certificates. We revolutionize life on earth to the extent probably even more in our future. I am speaking particularly in our future, in the country, which will largely depend upon the ingenuity of men living today. Perhaps I should better say creativity, because of knowledge and understanding, we shall likewise need creative ideas which will provide solutions to many of our complex and gigantic problems. And this will be the problem of statecraft, of social organization, of vital choice of action in every field of endeavor. today. Since our project is already see with their own eyes. The man of imagination, the maker among them, are shaping the vision with the nation needs for sportful action. Needless to say, the combined work of the geniuses of the race will shape the future which awaits all of us, so that this nation, our kingdom of Maharlika, will become the greatest of all the kingdom. I repeat, in creation of such future, in setting up of such vision, we depend much upon those people who work hard for making the kingdom of Mali. To each and every one of you, come, see us. Many people are already visiting our place to prove that there is an existence of our kingdom of Maharlika. So subscribe, like, click, and share to every Filipino to extent that because of love. We love you all, that's why we labor for you day and night. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. God bless us all.